Now I can see the comments. Now I can see all the past comments, just like the last time. I don't know what to think of this. Let me actually see. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can just see my past comments. Yeah, I still can't see my comments. I'm sorry. No, I can just see the past comment. How did we do this last time? Now I think I can see your comments now. No, it's not going to be James. I'm not gonna let it happen. Okay, I think so. The last thing I see from. Okay, yay, we're good again. That's all we wanted to do. That's all we wanted was for that to be fixed, because I'm not trying to read my other phone. I'm not trying to read, dude. Well, I'm also trying to talk. Hi, Redline. When are you gonna get your shed together and shed, dude? Okay, so hey, we're back. Hi, Drew. No, Charlene, it's not the live chat. It's a whole it's a weird glitch that I hope they fix, because basically I restarted my live, but it put me right back into my old live, even though I actually ended it. And then it literally did the exact same thing as last time. Then I hit a button and it boots me out of my live after I restart it. And then I go back to start my live. It's like resume, and I was like, yes, please. And then I could see my comment. So it's like, it's a very weird glitch. It's very odd. I hope they get it fixed, because it's very annoying as well. Oh, John Gotti, where are you, dude? Ah, look at him. Cade, is he? Thank you, Brax, for the gold coin, and also Cade, thank you for the gold coins. I sent him the invite to this one. Of course, he's not going to be in it. Oh, really? Yeah, this happened the last time I was on live too, so I don't really look at him. Majestic Big Polly. And Cade is back. I'm gonna try and rest him. Bye. What are you gonna buy? Thank you, baby. No, I've never tried that, James. Good night, baby. I just have panthers and a parson. Yellow giant parsons. We got Gambino here. Look at that goober. Oh, he's a goober, all right. Gambino's the best of goobers, though. Can we get a good angle on you? Can we? Or are you just gonna... Do I have to have you right here to see you good? Maybe again? Oh, there he goes. Look at him. Oh! Yeah, there you go. Using that chameleon brain, sir. These guys move they can move faster than what you think. Like, well, no, like what they're showing, but not like, they're not the fastest reptile by any means. No. Not at all. They're not going to win any lizard race, that's for sure. Dang, dude. Look at you go, Gambino. You looking so... I hate the mesh. Like, but I can't... We have to just be super zoomed in to even see you, dude. Come on, man. cricket bin with me so I don't have to keep walking over here. The bin is now moved with me now. It's over with me. I'm putting it in the new area that I'm going to be in. Just following Charlene's advice there. And yeah, just put the cricket bin over where I'm going to be at. Makes sense. Okay. Thank you, Brax, for the gold coin. Okay. Here we go. Now we know we can see. I can kind of see. He was watching you all. He was watching you all. Oh, Bonita, you're showing some kind of graphic coloring. That's always nice. Oh, snap. Well, sure you can eat. And just me dropping cricket lids and stuff makes sense. I get them from a couple different places, my crickets. So either Gans Crickets or a local store to me. It just depends on the size of cricket I'm getting. What do you mean you're in predicament? What's going on? Andy, thank you for the floating heart. You're doing about 10 a day. Yeah, that's, I mean, for a juvenile, I would say that's about, or also depending on the size feeder. These girls are on a, well, all my full grown chameleons and like juveniles are large enough, I'm feeding mediums basically. Oh, damn, you're going to be moving. Okay. Catch some trout. I get more crickets. I'm gonna put you guys, I'm about to be over in this section anyway, so why not watch one of the cute juvenile males, aka Curly Joe, because Curly Joe, we can always get him in a pretty awesome, well, sometimes he's in the back. Why are you in the back, dude? Well, maybe not him today. Ooh, wants to be the center of attention. Oh, but look. So Bri Bear is almost done shedding. Be curious to see what this cutie patootie looks like after that. Loki's about to shed. You can see the fold there. Oh, you're going to be moving in a month or so? So, are you... So then you'll be moving depending on, so are you saying it'll be like a couple months? Ah, crickets, man. Dang, dude. Crickets. Everywhere. They find a way to just be everywhere. Now, what did I do with my, here it is. Not me, just losing stuff. What's new? What is that? Yeah, will you have a basement or anything? That's what's gonna suck about not having that basement. Getting used to that basement, oh man, yeah, that would suck. Oh, wrong thing. This is the bent finger I was using. Me not speaking English. Come on, boo. Okay, Loki, we're gonna stare at you then. Maybe. I gotta clean the hard water stuff again. I think it's time to replace that filter. What was that one of those, I think it was. One of those crazy ass bagger thingies. Oh, you feed your chickens mealworms? Still crowded. You're not. Right there. He's just staring. Wait, what? Oh, so it's you don't have that much space for community. Oh, ow. Yeah, it's so much more crowded when I have my cricket stuff back here or over here in between. Okay, we're about to get hand food. Oh my god, I need to get our second one already. They've all gotten it. Let's give you some pacer. See if they're gonna go. We're gonna eat. Whoa. Oh, Brybear don't play. Brybear says, give me those crickies. Oh, look at him go. That was a real good aim there. Okay, ma'ams. Don't be haters. Oh, Bri Bear. Oh, but Loki's even. Oh, his face. Look at Loki's face there. What a cutie he is. Oh, Loki. Oh, yeah, they're having a feast, all right. Well, these are medium-sized crickets, and those guys are young juveniles, so full-size crickets I would not be feeding as much. Well, actually, they're like 6-month-old juveniles, I guess, would be 6 and 6.5-month-old. Well, some of them are almost 6 months, not quite. It'll be 6 months on the 25th, and then Loki, the one you're looking at there, he is about 6.5 months. He's cute. I love Loki's face. Kind of looks like his daddy. Maybe this is better. Yeah, I can get closer. It's just I have to be careful that the phone doesn't fall over. Oh, get it, Loki! Bada bing, bada boom. He looks like Cubone. That was a cute Pokemon. He's like, ah. We keep losing focus. Oh, hey. Well, it's now Curly's going to be able to, well, first let me feed these guys that are right below Curly so I don't have to. All right, Bri Bear, are you going to get it? Oh yeah, they just vibing. Definitely happy to get some grub. They're always so cute to watch eat, I think. Gotta get more. Oh my god. These guys are making it hard to watch. These are Panther Chameleons. Oh, he's going to shed soon again. Oh, he's on a mission there. Clean that turd off that leaf I missed. Oh, he's on a mission. He's like stalking his prey right now. Oh, he's on it. Hey, Amori. Amori, are you? They are little piggies. I do too, Heather. I love lizards. Love them. That's why I breed the chameleons. because I love them. Yeah, you definitely couldn't do this if you didn't like lizards. That's for sure. Yeah, I need to go over there and get you. Oh, don't be scared of the crickets. Stazzy over here, but spazzing. He's spazzing. Oh, I'm going to get the other box of crickets in here right here soon. Man, you're the only one that's really not over here that I can see the smaller crickets still. Okay, and I need to get more. Okay, I gotta go grab another box of crickets. Which, hey, it's cool. And I'll get my other phone so I can see the comments better. Crazy how fast I go through crickets. I mean, it makes sense because they eat a lot of crickets when you have this many. He's just like, I don't know, he's not really feeling it, huh? Hey, Jill. James, thank you for the gold coin. Oh, no, that feel that good. True that. Eat or be eaten. That's what these guys live by. And then damn Loki just looking adorable over here. God, that face on him. I mean, like, how cute is that? How cute is Loki's, like, just derpy face? I love his derpy face so much. Alright, let's put more crickies in here. Dang, I'm going through crickets fast. I got 3,000 crickets today. See how long this gets me for with these larger chameleons now. We got a lot on this size. Sorry, getting crickets out of the... I had to pick up crickets today. Ow. Damn, these boxes. Some of these boxes suck. Just the way the staples are. I'll throw this away outside. Oh, he's still being so damn cute. He is a gobbler. He's a little gobbler. He eats his food. He's got a good appetite. I mean, he has a good appetite. I'm here. I'm not muted or anything, am I? Okay, good. Now I'm just back here. It's probably better to watch him than Kirsten. I'll flip it to where I'm more interactive with the camera, but for now, so I can get this over with and get the feeding done, which I am more than halfway done feeding all the chameleons. I'm now working on the ones in the middle the young juveniles and babies. So some of these younger juveniles are now big enough to eat these size crickets, so which makes it easier for me. Like, oh, so much easier for me. Alright. People are like, no. Oh, let me give you more. You're begging. Oh, okay, you're okay, Pua. There you go, ma'am. You're essentially begging, ma'am. Which, hey, it's all good. What's Curly doing? Let's see if we can see this guy. Or, what? Hold on. Hello. I'm feeding these older juveniles. And then, as long as we have time and people want to hang out, we'll do our normal, dang, I forgot my lip stuff. Whatever. We'll do our normal stream. Normal. Whatever we're going to consider normal. You're going to hang out here, Davon? Oh, Jill, I'm sorry. That's no good. I've been here. I just was facing, you all where you see. I've been around the phone trying to keep up with the comments as much as I can. Trolling on. Good night. Dude, honestly, I could have gone right back to sleep. What I mean by it's not good, is just the fact, like, well, nothing was waking me up. So, it's not good. I was still tired. I don't know what. I don't know. What I do know is I have got to get back where I'm at least, like, starting. Devon, you were not modding. There was a point where I was starting at 9 p.m., dude. Just saying. And then it just started to get later and later. But it started to get really late once we moved into here, and I had all the babies hatch. No. Yes. I have proven I'm not. Look, see, vampires don't get slight tan lines from being outside for just a little bit. Do they? I didn't think they did. So I think that one stream I did, oh, I hate fake nails. They're all coming off right now. I think that one stream I did kind of proved when I was outside that I'm not a vampire, believe it or not. Some of y'all weren't convinced until that stream, and when I didn't glisten like a diamond or die. Like, oh, maybe you're not a vampire. So I told y'all, I'm not a vampire. I think I'd be rich. Has there ever been like a poor vampire in any vampire? Were any of the vampires ever poor in vampire movies? Were they ever poor? You know, because when you're living that long, like you're figuring some stuff out. You should, unless you're just a really stupid vampire, which I feel bad for you if you're a stupid vampire. I feel like if you're like living forever, you should, probably about your second century in, be able to figure some shit out. You know what I mean? I gotta feed all these lizards because I breed them, and I only wanted one to begin with, and now look at this. Look at where we're at. And that doesn't help. Why? Because people think because I'm always up late that I must be a vampire. Well, that was kind of the joke until I did a stream where I was outside, and then I made a comment like, shoot, I think I'd be rich if I was a vampire, because I'm pretty sure every single vampire in all the mainstream vampire movies are rich, right? No, you know? Oh, not you. Ah, no! It doesn't need to be a thing. You don't need to be. Ah! No, I'm not, man. You guys would totally know. Listen. I couldn't be secretly rich. I really couldn't be. If I was rich, you guys would know, because I would have a Escalade V Hennessy edition out in my front, out in the driveway. I would have that sucker. So, like, no, I'm not secret. I couldn't be secretly rich. I would live in a different house for sure. Basically, I think I would definitely need somebody to keep me in check, because I'd be like, let's get a Hennessy. You know, I'm going to spend $200,000 on a freaking car with 1,000 horsepower that I'm never going to actually utilize legally, or I'll have to go to a track or something, which... Why would I want an Escalade V Hennessy edition? Well, first of all, I love Escalade. Secondly, I have 3 children, so if I could only choose, well, I'd be rich. I could have more than one vehicle, right? Oh, Spike. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dang it. I think I'm sorry, little man. Hopefully you can, well, some of them aren't too big. No, a Hennessy edition. Look up Hennessy. It's also a company that modifies vehicles to make them like super fast, like super duper fast. I'm not Whitney yet. Whitney's not here. You all would know, because I mean, you would be able to tell if Whitney was here. Maybe you guys would. I don't know. Actually, since I'm not out amongst people, I don't really know. Because there was definitely a time when I was streaming super buds back in the day. No, you would be able to tell, because like I clapped back way too much at all the trolls, and at one point I got myself in trouble. Which I told you what I said that got me in trouble. Which clearly, makes sense why I got in trouble. But yeah. I know you're in here. I thought I just see you. Like, little comedian. Where are you? I knew you're up in here. Yeah, you're in here. Where are you? Sometimes they get so good at just actually hiding in the leaves. Here you go. You're big enough. You're big enough. You're getting there. You definitely are. My bad. The rest of you all are on the smaller crickets. putting these guys over here. Put it on my other phone. Oh! I just have my other phone. How do I well, I have them labeled. The thing that I'm kind of struggling with right now, there it is some of them are on bigger size crickets than others, and they could be they could be clutch mates, and they just kind of grow at a different pace. And so I try to keep my clutches kind of like together, not, you know, like this row is mostly this clutch or whatever, which is the babies, but they grow at different rates, so some of them are ready for a medium size, some are not, so I'm having to kind of like double check as I'm going along here. You too. Come here, you. Come here, cutie. You need to go here. Stop doing all that. All right, I'm gonna get more. Do we have a Lizard King amongst us? Get out of here. For real? A real life Lizard King? Stop. Really? Actually, I'm tripping. We gotta go to the other side anyway, so I gotta move everybody. We're gonna go to the other aisle and get those guys fed. So while I do that, you can look at Helix. We love Helix here. Helix. Hi, buddy. He look extra grumpy, man. Let's get my cricket bin. Move it over here. And I'll mostly be over there. Let me put that side of the crickets. I'll be over here. Oh. What's Helix doing? Not wanting to stay still and watch? Is he being a goober butt, man? Where you going, goober? He goes away from you if you ain't got no more food, man. These babies. Oh, yeah. Do I have any more babies? Dang. Oh, I do. I'll have to show them. I'll have to show everybody that treat in a little bit. You just hatched. Okay, guys. Helix says, I ain't about it. Gonna get these guys over here fed. I have another baby that just hatched from that big poly clutch, so we're excited. Hold on. I hate how easy that smudges. Hello, everybody. Oh, mods are busy. So my daughter, she just turned 6. Like, her birthday was just a couple days ago. I'm not a big video game, like, I have such mixed feelings about video games. because like I do enjoy them. I just don't want that to be all that my kids like want to do. And so some people, it's like I literally know a family where it's like the kids are able to play video games, and one of them's really like one of the kids, one of the brothers, very successful. The other brother is a bum, and like they're in their 30s. So I'm just like, it's such a hard. But anyways, I'm gonna let her play what's like Star Stable Online, where they're riding horses, and I guess you can chat in it, but it seems like so many words are automatically filtered out, and it's not like a normal chat type of room, so I'm not really worried about that with her. But dude, like there's certain quests on it that she has to do, and they're pretty difficult. She's like, Mom, please do this quest, right? So like races, I guess. Some of the races are pretty difficult. Some of them are pretty easy. You just gotta follow the arrows and whatnot, but some of them, I guess, are pretty difficult. And so she'll have me do these quests, and dude, I hate even admitting it. I'm like, why is this game freaking fun? So that's not good. That I have also, have found a game that, man, what's up? I bet. Make her play football. She likes to ride horses. My boys are really athletic. Her, I don't think it's that she's not athletic. I just think her attention span for sports will just kind of be like not there. Then she was really good at gymnastics, but I'm not big. My kids like to play outside, and hell, I took them to an ice cream place, and Charlene, my mom, will know exactly what I'm talking about because we went there with all the kids. And they just started, like, after they were done playing ice cream, they just started, like, gathering up all the pine cones and like, making pine cone towers and stuff, like, on the concrete, like, little wall thing that they have. It's like a fence with a concrete wall, and they just kind of, like, walk and bounce on it. So, like, they're making fun out of literally pine cones, like, out of pine cones. And the thing that I, like, it, you know, it's because I don't really have... We're not on, like, they're not on, like, screens all the time. Thank you for coming to the Cam family. So our Discord's almost done. And we'll be... Oh, dude. Poor plants. What do you mean, poor plants? Are they not... Do they not look good? I think they, like... There's just tacos and stuff, man. Are you dissing my plant here? Oh, I could totally take care of the plants. But I have like, probably a few hundred plants in here. So sometimes they don't, so not all of them make it. Okay, I'll be honest. Not all the plants make it. You're just being honest. So I'm sorry. Yes, the crickets. There's crickets, and I will not see. Which one were those, Punk Kitty? Freaking crotons would be the rudest plants. Like, oh, I love them. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but there are those leafy plants where the leaves are like, they can be green, but like in direct sunlight, they're red and yellow and green. Like they look super awesome. And the reason I say they'd be rude is obviously they are a full sun type of plant. They can be a house plant. You can put those suckers outside, but here's the thing. If you put those suckers outside during the summertime, like they'll thrive in Florida, for example. They'll thrive there. But if you are like, oh, I live in Missouri. Clearly they can't be outside year round. So if you put those plants outside, they are so freaking dramatic and moody. They're like, I'm loving life. And then you like take it back inside because it's too cold. You're trying to save it from dying. And you put it like in a room that has south and or west facing windows. And it's like, how dare you? And it's like, ugh. And it's like, I'm going to die now, you biatch. And if they like, and they act like they're going to die. I hate those plants. hate them. Like, you could literally even have grow lights inside your house. But you just change things up. And they're like, no, I'd rather be dead. And then they might even lose all their pretty colors too. Eventually they'll get it back. Hell, sometimes you even put them outside and they get all mad about when you put them outside. Those plants crack me up. Hibiscus. They're like, I'm so pretty, but I'm just I attract all the red flags, and all the red flags just come to me because I'm just so pretty. Because, you know, hibiscus are just so notorious for pests. Just like the, what's that? Mealy bugs. I love Crush Bandicoot. What would be for me gaming? For me gaming? Well, how about this, you guys? I don't have a gaming system. I mean, I have a PC, which, for a laptop, and it's a gaming laptop. It's not like the best gaming laptop. I got it from when I was doing my podcast. No. There's definitely levels in the Crash that I will crash out in. I mean, I was starting to crash out playing that damn horse game for my daughter on this rainbow race thing where there's like tornadoes are spinning on a rainbow and there's like gusts of wind and like whirlpools of lightning that will just bounce you off the course and like you have to like you either lose or start. I was getting heated on that. I was like, what the? Or like then the rainbow path will slant and there's like pouring rain. It makes it like where your horse is like falling off the rainbow. I'm like, that's actually kind of difficult. I was not expecting that type of a game to have any race in it that was like that difficult. But anyways, here we are with a very difficult race. So, that did happen. You are starting to get nice size. Actually, really, all of you are. I think you could possibly handle this size. Yeah, look at you. I think you got it. I think both of you guys got it, actually. Which is great with you. I ain't gonna lie, I was super worried for you for the longest time. Anyways, hey Andy. I briefly owned a GameCube. I think they actually had like one of the Need for Speed games on it. Randomly at Catwoman was a game I had on that. Shoot, what other games? Spyro, because I think they had Spyro. Did they not have Spyro on GameCube? Like I feel like they did. Maybe I'm tripping, because I thought maybe that was a PS1, but they had something else on GameCube that I liked. My crackhead stepmom took all after my mom and my dad divorced, and my stepdad was like, no video games. Like my dad had all my video game systems, and then my crackhead stepmom sold everything. So that's where it went. It went to The Rock. It went to her hobby of collecting rocks. You know what I mean? What? What's some lore? Some lore? How is it? Damn, dude. Now we're feeding the smaller baby. Oh, these crickets are kind of bouncing everywhere. Damn. These guys are going. Ah. I love It did have this. It did have those spirals. I thought it had some type of Spyro. I knew I wasn't tripping. Like I felt like I was. I was like, no, but because that was something I was really excited about. Were those games? I was really excited about the Spyro games. Okay, so just so that everybody knows, we are getting close to done feeding the chameleons because I am not as many of the chameleons are on the smaller crickets, which is so good. I would have a whole of a lot more crickets, the smaller crickets right now, if I'd had the bigger ones. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. That stinks. I hate that's such a stressful time when you're in the middle of the renovations with your house. A lot of retirement homes still have wheat. I could see why, you know, it kind of keeps them active, but it's nothing like crazy where they're gonna fall. Well, I say that, but I'm sure that wheat board has caused some senior incidences. But for the most part, there is nothing that would be like some of the older folks might find too offensive because, you know, some of them have a bit more of a, what would the right word be? Classic, maybe, worldview. I don't know. Not worldview, but like, don't like cursing and stuff. How are the? I've never gotten this. I've heard the switches are awesome. I've heard switches are awesome. Yeah, don't fall. Oh my god. I had to do another order. Really? See, I just didn't, I guess I just hadn't really kept up with all of the, game stuff. I just would know, like, with my ex's younger brother, because he's like 10 years younger than me. Anytime like when PS4 came out, he was super excited, and then PS5 was like, he was begging, like, because at that point he was an adult, and he was begging, like, man, like, please, like, mom, dad, please help me with this. Like, I want this, you know, because I guess as you all were saying, that shit's super expensive. But I know it does a lot, so I guess the price is justified, maybe? I don't know if y'all think the price of the PS5 is justified or not. For what it does. I have no clue. It's actually hard for me to have much of an input on that because I don't really know enough about it. One thing You thought it was a bad product? I don't know any of it. I don't know. my god. Sorry, we're trying to get... The Nintendo 64 was amazing. I'm 34. You're so little, man. I'm really happy you are. Dude. You're little. Okay. Just got some more on this side, so we're gonna come over here, and then I'm gonna have to move the bin over here. Well, I may not. Yeah, I will. I'll move the bin over here. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna move the bin. Let's use that we can see Curly. Huh. Well, huh. Alright, I'll be right back. You don't have to worry about that not being focused. He's like, why are we... Oh, shit. Dude, that was almost not good. Almost not good. Almost not. Almost not good. Hello. Hi, Eric. Okay. Ow. My knee. That hurt my knee. I'm only 34. Dang. Oh my God. What? A little bit of both. So and keep. No, I usually would keep one from a clutch, but I have a good amount of adult breeders right now. Some of which I've had for 6 years now. Oh God, I hate this part when it starts to get like slim pickings with what my crickets that I have for the, like, you know, when we're starting to run out of crickets. It sucks, but I have more on the way, so that's good. I kind of have to, I have to make sure I am going through them at a moderate pace now. Well, I have to basically make sure I'm getting everyone's getting fed. Also, it does make it take a bit longer, which that does suck. But again, it's just part of it. Let me grab my other phone so I can see comments. What did I do? It's way over here. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it takes a bit longer when there's not a big abundance left. They're all just spread. They're all scattered around, scattered about. Oh, my knees, man. My knees are cracking. No fun. You're a little baby just chilling there, huh? Alright, gotta get more. Sorry, it's really hard for me to keep up with the comments right now. I'm almost done. I only have a few left, but dude, it takes forever to get these crickets out of the bin right now. Okay. We're all ready. We're getting there. You guys. Really? That's annoying. Alright. Hopefully I'm done. Look at this. Hope I can get through. Oh my gosh, yes. You over carefully enough in that one. Should give me enough. Look at that. Should give me enough to. Of course, these guys fed. Yay. And we just had enough. Just had enough. Get this back. Check this out. Got but no, you're plugged in. Oh no. Did it happen finally? Even while? Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. Shoot, got me all nervous there. Okay. Check this out. We got this. Another baby. Super cute looking. Not impressed. That one does not look impressed. But they never do when they're first born. They literally are born with the expression of hating life. So I think we have 2 more eggs that could hatch. They can do more than that. Oh God. Hold on. What is with that face? Look at that. Hello, the truth. So damn cute, man. So little, RX guy. So little, but again, born with so much attitude already. He goes, screw you. James, thank you for the gold coin. I'm doing pretty good. Just, we had a pretty busy weekend. So damn cute. Then we get the brother or whatever over here eating fruit flies, so that's good to see. Got this guy who's like, get out of here, man. Where'd you go? Whoa, what time my phone actually does do. There you are. And then homeboy back here is also eating. So I think that clutch, there's 2 more eggs that could hatch, so that would be like a total of 6 babies, which really is not that much considering how many babies they can have in a clutch. Which again, I'll take that amount right now, especially considering that, you know, this is a weekend that really I hope and I should not have anything come up that's going to make it to where I am not able to work on getting the shelves adjusted and getting all the enclosures fully set up. This should be thankfully it's very good that she does not. Alright, what mails should I get out for a little bit? I feel rather I don't have my lip gloss. I just have water. I really want caffeine. Yeah, still 17's a good clutch. 17's a good clutch. James, room temp. I mean, you can keep them. Some people, some breeders have kept them in a like with like an incubator, but there's just a lot of horror stories of them failing and frying them. So some people, and I've attempted this, but it's difficult to manipulate diapaws, have put them in like a wine cooler. I'm gonna get, who should we get? I'm gonna get another mail out. Well, not another. No. Davon! Stop it right meow. That's not true, man. Oh my god, I gotta do a photo shoot, Mr. Meeseeks. Oh no. You're funny, dude. So you're a funny guy. Don't fall. I love them. I do. I love them lots. We got us our Mr. Meeseeks, our Abanjamel, these are from TikTok shop and they were like $13 or it's actually one necklace. Look at that. Look at my nails. Come on now. Look, I put fake nails on. They don't last at all. No. Oh, that'd be so cool. It's a chameleon. Stop it. My name is Earl is doing spectacular. I can show him later for a little bit. Look at this face. Isn't he pretty? And he's in his resting colors. He turns like an off-white color when he does fire up. He's just kind of chilling right now. Heard a noise. Yeah, he's super cute and awesome. This was our most expensive Panther Chameleon, so Abanjas tend to be a bit more pricey than Ambulobes. So whenever people ask me, well, how much do they cost, it really does depend on locale as well. Super worm time. Guess you're right. I guess it is super worm time, huh? Oh, wait. It's also, I just saw my tonks too. I just saw them. Hold on. I just saw them. Like, let me get them. So I actually have my tonks too. So I'm not just trying to, I know I just found them. I was like trying to avoid having to do what I was doing last time. Got my tongs, you guys. That's a good thing. Oh, my knees be cracking, guys. When do I get my grill? Stop it. When do I get my grill? Steve, yes. He's a boy. Also, his colors give it away. He sure do, though. And here soon we'll be hopefully having babies from him. It'll be great. Now Mr. Meeseeks. He's a hunter. Okay. So we all see. Good job, buddy. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah, we have a lot. Okay. Brit's all good. Mr. Meeseeks like, hi guys. My name's Mr. Meeseeks. I'm an Abanja Panther Chameleon. I don't like to be woken up. It's the only time you'll ever see me in my pissed off colors. It's the only time he fires up. Over 150. I need it. Once I get everything set up, I'll be able to do a good count actually. Once I get all these enclosures set up finally. Hell no, James. Hell, like, no. I'm so good. B-R-I-T-T. Yeah, because of the B-R-I-T-T-A-N-Y. He's so cute. I love Mr. Meeseeks. Love's face, man. He is pretty chill. He is, Andy. Not as much as other reptiles. Jill, thank you for the stay hydrated. Speaking of which, thank you, Jill. You reminded me. Stay hydrated. Don't fall. Aren't they gorgeous? He's like, hi, guys. Ash. Most of my males are really chill. I do have some females that are a little ornery per se, but so it's Meesseeks. So you almost had it right. You just after it was two E's after M. He's very sweet. Do I have any what? Man, what? Have you? Oh no. It is. I'm gonna get Kenny Powers out. I'm gonna feed him a couple of super worms because he needs that. Oh, buddy. Put Mr. Meeseeks back up. You call me Brian? What? What do you mean? You've not been calling me Brian. Hey, buddy. They don't really make noise. They might kind of hiss here and there, but it's not like a snake hiss. It's a lot different than a snake hiss. We got Kenny Powers. So this is an ambilobi locale. We're gonna give him a super worm. Let's give you a super worm, dude. There he is. Looking all Kenny Powers and grumpy, kind of. Alright, let's give you. Maybe. Wait, oh, here it is. We're gonna give our Kenny Powers here a super worm. It's not like dripping sticky. Like you're not. It's sticky on their tongue. They don't really like if they accidentally zap their tongue. I've never felt where it's like sticky residue. It's just like their tongue is kind of. I don't want to say coated in it. Okay, we're about to give him a super worm. Oh god, KP, dude. Oh, here we go. We're just gonna be all bougie about it. And that's Kenny Powers. Sometimes he just wants to, let's not exert any energy when it comes to eating these guys. Isn't Kenny Powers really badass? He's a ambilobi locale. He's one I produced. He's almost 3 years old. He'll be 3 in July. And his coloration, I mean, he's actually developed a lot more red as he's gotten older, but he'd be considered yellow body blue bar. We have lots of babies from him. Do you gotta, if you notice their tongue getting stuck, you gotta act like right away. And as messed up as it sounds too, like you almost want to put something like in their mouth so they don't bite their tongue off, if you're able to do that. Like, you don't want their tongue to get stuck. That's where the injuries happen. That's where they bite their tongue off or bite so bad that it's, so yeah. That's one reason, like hornworms, I put them in the feeder bins, or I hand feed them hornworms, because I don't want them to be in their enclosure and getting like somewhere like on a stick or something where it's kind of hard for them to eat them. But they usually are able to get them unstuck. But yeah, I've had one injure his tongue, but it was just like a minor one. Yes, they can bite their tongue off. Yes, they can, because they can't just let go with their tongue. Like, it's usually whenever their tongue latches on something, it's supposed to be coming right back in their mouth. So they usually are also using their teeth to get whatever they caught off of their tongue. It would be very horrible. Well, Vid, I might know somebody. I breed Panther Chameleons. This guy's not one of the ones that's available, but I will have some of his babies available soon. I call them babies. Most of these babies are like getting close to being considered juveniles, but I still call them babies. I think he likes me? So they are not. I always have to be careful with this question because I never know who's watching. They are incapable of forming an emotional bond with us. However, you will have a relationship with them, and this guy does not fear me anymore. These are his resting colors. He's one of my chameleons that's always somewhat vivid, because when he's fired up, like he's got a little bit of his orange or reds in him, but he's not really, it gets crazier than that. He's just chilling on my hand, maybe waiting for another superworm. He's not actively trying to climb away. He's looking at the females, looking at the younger males. He doesn't fear me. I'm a walking tree that brings him food and ladies. They're very Panther Chameleons. This particular species of chameleon, Panther Chameleons, are very, they let you know if they hate you. They're very opinionated. Yes, they can smell very well, Jill, actually. So they change their colors for a lot of different reasons. Firing, and these are not him fired up. Seeing another male is why they'll fire up and they'll get all puffy and stuff, because they're trying to be like, oh, I'm the biggest, baddest male around. When they see a female, they'll get into their mating display coloration. My favorite colors is their sleeping pajama colors. But yeah, he's got most of his shed done. Just got a little bit here and there. None of that's anything I'm really worried about. You don't help these guys shed. No, this isn't hurt at all. He's not really squeezing too hard on me. He's just very lightly. He does have claws. It does not hurt. The males kind of file their nails down naturally over time. I mean, they're still there, but they kind of file them down, especially when they're all worked up over a female. Where are you trying to go right now? I call them their feet, but I call them grippies. They do have 5 toes. Where are you going now, sir? You know, James, it's not really a stupid question, because when it comes to taxidermy, I don't know. I feel like it'd be very complicated. I don't know enough about taxidermy to know if they could even do it, because they're gonna lose their color. Like, their color is not, when they pass away, in the middle of passing away and shortly after they're very colorful, but then it goes away. So I would imagine that they would have to paint them. So I just don't know how good they would be able to, like, you'd have to find, oh, so see how he's puffing up. He's looking at one of the juvenile males. I love animals. Yeah, it would have to be like, I know they do paint a lot of things, but I've never seen a stuffed chameleon. You gotta look at their scales, okay? So that's one thing too, to understand in my mind why I feel like this might be a bit more complicated than even other reptiles. You couldn't really airbrush this. See how every color is a scale. They're all different sizes. They're called modular scales. So they'd almost have to like get a paintbrush and like, there, maybe that you could see that better. See how there's small scales and bigger scales, really, really itty bitty scales. There's so much detail. So much detail. I know the fish, but do fish have this going on? I mean, they would just be, I'd imagine, I mean, look at that. It's almost like an ombre. It is. Like, there's parts of them that are ombre, but when you really look at everything, and then they're gular, so he's firing up right now because he sees a juvenile male's getting him all perturbed. I believe there's people that are talented. I bet you would really have to search, though. You'd really have to make sure you found the one, because I feel like this could get screwed up very easily. Native Americans use them to make... These guys are not native to the Americas. What are you talking about, though? Hold on. Let me see. I want to make sure I was... Speaking, though, of Native Americans, what's the corn called in the fall? Isn't it called, what type of corn? I know that they would, Native Americans, but the color of their tails sometimes remind me of that corn. I'm trying to see if you can, oh, his tail's ashy. Maybe you can kind of see. His dad's tail looks more like it than his tail. Oh, he's getting so worked up though right now because of the other males. I'm gonna give him another. Is it maize? Like the corn that's like blue and like reds and yellows? Like, doesn't that kind of look like that? You know what I'm talking about? They're invasive in Florida. They are not they have only been in Florida for maybe a couple of decades. So they're not native to the Americas at all. Those are invasive. Most of the time they're caused by like storms coming through and people not able to evacuate all their animals out, and then you got like basically like if I lived in Florida and I was able to get all these guys out and like 10-15 of them got out of the window, whatever. So these guys are native to Madagascar. You will only find panther chameleons naturally in Madagascar. Chameleons, I don't even think we have a false chameleon in South America with the Cuban false chameleon, but I think it's a type of anole. But chameleons are in Africa, Madagascar, and parts of like the Middle East area, and I think maybe like southern Italy, maybe. Maze, you think? My name is Brittany, and I breed panther chameleons. I think we should give Kenny here another. No, he has no clue. He was born here. He's actually one I produced. He hasn't had wild-caught chameleon in his when you look at his lineage chart, there's no wild-caught chameleons in like 7 generations of the information I was provided, so he's not even. But these guys live a lot longer in captivity than they do in the wild. Hey there, Dust to Dust, how are you doing? You gotta work. I think you did a pretty good job putting on a nice little show for us with his colors. It's like, KP, you gotta earn your keep. Yeah, this one's a pat. They all are. I don't have any wild-caught panthers. Wild-caught panther chameleons. I have to say panther chameleons because people are like, what do you mean wild-caught panthers? I would never want a big cat for like that. No way. I ain't got time for that. Shit. Ugh. Would never want that. Okay, here we go. No, so these guys... See, he wouldn't make it. He's like, man, you know what? He's like, I don't even like to use my tongue anymore. Yeah, you don't. And now he's like, he does. Here's the thing about him is he is more than, you gotta put him out of his misery, KP. There you go. He uses his tongue, like if you were watching earlier, he was tongue zapping crickets out of his feeder. But he is like, when I'm hand feeding him, he expects me to just kerplunk these things in his mouth. He's like, mother, just put it right there. Yeah, you know, he's so captive. But as far as taking walks and stuff, you don't do that with these guys. Like my bearded dragon, I take him outside all the time. But bearded dragons, they are a lot more chill in the sense of like, they're not just gonna 100%. Some of them do spaz out outside. They're just a lot more calmer. Like you can take bearded dragons with you to places. Like they're just chiller. These guys, if you put them in a car to go to the park, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, the entire time. Like, and might even like, life's too much, and just stress out and shut down and die over a stressful event such as being put in a car. Now you can put them in like a transportation container so they don't see. I just would not transport. I don't want to transport chameleons unless I absolutely have to. You know, like I don't like to just like, come on, let's go to the park. They don't care. I did not paint him. But my bearded dragon, I'll take him out. I got a little harness for dragon night, and we'll go outside. There's no the yard doesn't get sprayed, so he'll just eat some of the dandelions and clover that are in my yard. Yeah, but chameleons, they are more of a look at than petting type of reptile. The hardest part is getting their enclosure set up properly. They are more sensitive to incorrect husbandry than other reptiles. However, I started with chameleons. I have my first reptiles where one of them was his dad and then Redline, and they're still alive. So you as long as you do the proper research, buy from a reputable breeder makes a huge difference, because we'll hold your hand through the process. He does look painted, doesn't he? And I just happen to be wearing orange and blue. This is just, I can get you another one out that's a completely different color than him, and they're not going to change. Actually, let's see who else we can get out. I know I was going to get one of the younger juveniles out, but we're going to put KP up anyways, because, well, he had 2 super worms. So we'll put him back in his enclosure. You want to get Boudreaux? Boudreaux, man. Okay, we can get Boudreaux, Davon. So Boudreaux's a different locale. So Kenny Powers is an Ambo-Lobe locale. Locale represents the region of Madagascar they are from. And so that's Ambo-Lobe. Mr. Meeseeks, he's in Abanja. He's the one I had out at the beginning. Let's see how Boudreaux's even doing. Boudreaux, who's in a pre-shed funk, is a nosy bee. Here, I'll get Boudreaux. He's hard to see where he's at. Boudreaux's and nosy, yeah. How fast do you? I was not moving fast. I'm almost like literally waddle walking. There we got Boudreaux. Now he's pre-shed still. This is a nosy bee. He gets very, so his colorations, he's only going to be basically the Caribbean Ocean color. Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about for Texas? He's like, oh, the mister's going off. He goes, making the mister get me. Kind of dragons. I feel like these would be very chill dragons. for Boudreaux or what? I think it's like, isn't it kind of like a... Oh, those are so cool, Adam. I wish you all were able to get them in New Zealand and Australia. Oh. Alright, Boudreaux. Let's get you this here super worm. Well, maybe not if I keep dropping everything because I'm being a klutz right now. Oh, I gotta be a klutz. Here we go. He's looking at it. Oh, I'm not gonna make this guy to stress out. He's a very timid guy. It took a lot of work just to get him this calm with me. Good job, Boudreaux. Yeah, we're gonna put you back in the mister or in your enclosure. Oh, wait a minute, his arm shed. Yay, one arm shed. I can't wait though. So his girlfriend, Bebe, has started to... When they're full grown, they start to do partial body shed, so it kind of gets a little annoying because it's like, come on. Helix here. We haven't got, oh, it's misting. I wonder if Helix will come out. Oh, John Gotti just here chilling too. Look at him looking beautiful. Dude, I know, man. Hey, Helix. You want to come out, sir? Hi, Helix. Good morning. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Helix is drinking water now. I see that. So they drink the water droplets from the mister. I know, Pun Kitty. Stop it right now, Vid. That's freaking hilarious. Like, that there was actually a thing. Like, I mean, it's not funny, but just the fact that somebody... I always say, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not Michael Vick. We're not the Michael Vick of chameleons. I didn't even know that there would be one. But anyways. I guess it kind of does. My shirt won't match him. He's red. Lord have mercy. Look at him just drinking some water. Man, these are some interesting cats, huh? John Gotti looking all oh, hi, handsome dude. John Gotti. Big Polly was enjoying the mist. Oh, look at him cleaning his eye out from the mist. Oh. His cute little tail curl. Big Polly's... These two are like my biggest males, but I think Big Polly here is the biggest. Oh, cleaning that eyeball out. Got some water. And he's like, oh, heck yeah. So he literally, once it started misting, he moved himself in front of the mister. My name is Brittany. Oh, he looks like, he's like, dude, come back. I was coming out. Oh, my hand. You want to come out? He's like, oh no, I gotta drink water. He goes, ah, this water tastes so good. So this is another one I produced here. This is one of the red line males. Aren't they adorable, Sarah? I agree, Iron. I think they're very fascinating. Sometimes this guy will come out, but I think he's like, ah, the mister went off. He's like, I'm just gonna drink some water. And these are his resting colors, believe it or not. He's not fired up. He's just always red. His daddy is red line. He's 6 years old. Oh my god, how cute. Yeah, Helix is super chill. Me too, Sarah. I love their hands too, Trevor. He's just like, yeah, some good old water. He's loving the water. Do you want to come? Hi. I have a feeling you're going to still make it really complicated and go to the left if you do end up coming out to... Oh, are you just going to... Okay. Wait, you're like, wait, never mind. He's like, let me drink this water over here first. He goes, I'm thirsty. So maybe after Courtney, country girl, aren't they? I love my bearded dragon. Bearded dragons are awesome too. Okay, what about now? Okay. Okay, you just had to have that one last little drink. Okay, sir. Hi, Helix. He's like, I just had to have that drink. I'm happy you're feeling better, Sarah. He's like, ah. Good old Helix. He'll probably get fired up soon because he can see the juvenile males, and he thinks he should be the only male that exists, you know? Look at that face, though, sir. He's so dang red. Oh my gosh. He's so pretty. He's not fired up yet. Helix is beautiful. Oh no, they're all, I don't let them. I don't really hold males at the same time. Like some of the juveniles I do, some of the brothers I do, but occasionally, just to show you guys them firing up, I'll hold two males, but I don't let them get to each other. Yeah, he's a red. He is another ambilobi locale. Ambilobi is your most popular locale. Also has the largest coloration variations, or phenotype. He is a yellow body red bar, which you're like, where's the yellow? On him, that green, that's all ashy because he should be shedding soon. That green turns yellow when he fires up, and the red gets even brighter. And you'll start to see some like yellow in his face. His mom was 0. Wow, look at him. Yeah, he's got green on his casque and the back of his head. Isn't he cute? I love Helix. Helix is really chill too. Like how his dad is. He won't turn my. So they change their color based on mood and temperature. They're like walking mood rings. He's trying to climb the phone. And why are you trying to go and do that, sir? Oh, you're derpy, adorable. Oh, you're so damn cute. Oh, Trevor, it's insane how bright he gets. Thank you for the floating heart, RX guy. Thank you. I don't know exactly how many teeth they have, but they got teeth. Like little butter knives. Let's give you a super worm. Maybe that'll calm them down just a little bit so we're not trying to climb and try to fight the boys. Okay, let's get him a super worm. Dang. That's a good amount of teeth. They are, Heather. Oh, he's so damn cute. I want to see. Thank you. I'm going to put him up. I'm going to get a couple of the younger brothers out. Younger half brothers. They do have different moms. Put him back in here into his home. He's like, I got my 2 super worms. I'm good. Now I'll go back to drinking some water. God, Big Polly, you're so majestic. Whoa, that tail curl. I hope you end up sleeping here tonight. Oh, that was aggravating. I hate when it does that. I want to check out you, Bri Bear. Can we check you out, sir? Can we check you out, buddy? Oh, whoa, Bri Bear. Bri Bear is almost done with his shed. And I have been waiting to see what he looks like. We know he's like red body blue bar. But I'm so curious to see if he lightens up now that he's out of his enclosure. Oh my god. Look at the reds and blues. What are you even gonna look like, sir? Is this gonna, are you gonna make me decide to keep you instead of Curly? This is a juvenile male Panther Chameleon. So, oh, he's starting to get a little, oh my god. So he's not fired up. He's always red and blue. They just get more extravagant when he fires up. He was in his basking colors, and now he's starting to lighten up some. He just finished a shed. So he should be, no, so they change their color based on mood and temperature. They're like walking mood rings. Okay, let me see if I can get his brother Curly. Now his brother was the one in that clutch I was really kind of thinking was going to be my holdback. And then this guy decided, he's like, oh, I'm going to be the craziest looking red body blue bar you've ever seen. And then now his brother, oh, his brother makes this so tough too. This is his brother, clutch mate. Don't look anything like each other, but these are full-blooded clutch mate brothers. Curly Joe. They're both almost 6 months old. Like 5.5 months. Well, completely different. This guy's the most unique in the whole clutch so far, is Curly. Oh, I love Curly. No. Very chill. Oh, there we go. Trying to see if we'll get any of his fired up colors showing. I love his colors. Curly, dude. I mean, he's starting to get a bit bigger. He just makes this so difficult because this guy is just, I mean, He does look dark. I'm gonna put him up here and see. Good night, RX guy. Wait, are you talking to me? Oh, Country Girl, thank you for coming on. Yes, these are lizards. These are Panther Chameleons. I know, Iron. I hate that. I wish you guys were able to have you and Australia. But Curly here is just a gorgeous, gorgeous boy. Look at. So, one of these guys I'm keeping. One of them I'm going to end up putting on my website. This was going to be my holdback for the longest time. And then, I guess about a month ago when we were getting ready for the expo, this guy he fired up for the photo shoot we were doing. And I was like, whoa. Or actually, he wasn't fired up. It were his sleeping pajama colors. I think because they could become invasive, especially in New Zealand, they definitely could thrive there. And there's definitely parts of Australia they could become invasive in. I think that's one of the reasons. Like you're not, Hawaii is the only state you're like actually not supposed to have any chameleons. Like you, like they have Jacksons that are invasive there. Let's see where he's at right now, Charlene. Let's see where good old Chuck's at. Where even are you, dude? Where? Oh, he's really nestled in the corner, about to go to sleep. I'll show you, but I can't get to him. Like he is nestled back into, like, oh God, where are you? I can't, it's so hard to, God, dude. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's just way back there. There's Chuck. So I can't really get to him. I think he's in the, like, where are you going, sir? Oh, look at him now, though. Look at him now. What? What? Bruh. Ah. What is this? Dude. What? Oh my God. Not you. This thing, he's not even like acting fired up. He's just, that's just him. And his face is like, oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the, oh wow. Oh my God. Dude, see. Damn. Yeah, like I'd be stupid. I'd be stupid. I'd be. God dang it, because I really like Curly. I can't keep them both. Oh, Curly, man. I really like Curly. Damn, dude. I'm going to have to rename you because I'm not keeping the name Brabert. Thank you. All right, I do love. Yeah, I like my phone a lot. I love the phone. The only thing my complaint is, it's not my phone, it's actually YouTube. It's not have the good zoom in. Like, so TikTok had really good zoom in on their live streams. Like, my phone can zoom in way better than what you're seeing right now. But clearly on live streams, it's going to be affected some. But it's very difficult to zoom in on YouTube for some reason on the live streams. Larry? No, dude. It's going to have to be an awesome name. But my God, that was so pretty. It's just different. You know, YouTube also has been structured. The whole platform has been more for like desktop users for so long. But I believe they're starting to really, they're starting to focus more at the vertical live streams, which would be, you know, phones. Right, Riz would be an awesome name. I don't know. I'll have to think about this guy's name. We did a vote several months ago, and he ended up being Bri-Bear. And dude, all those people that slept on him when he was younger, because he didn't color, he was one of the last to color up in his clutch. But holy hell, when he did, like, dude, yeah. Godly, you're freaking gorgeous. I'm pretty sure, I mean, you still got some time to grow. Like, you're not even he's not even 6 months old, damn it. He's not even 6 months old. Oh, I'm sure they do. I think the only thing that does well in general, the desktop streams are like gaming ones. Michael Jackson, damn. Yeah, he's so calm too. And it's like, it's a good thing that he is such an amazing red body blue bar. But I could not tie him into the other project because his uncle is the sire of my other red body blue bar project. So, dude. Well, no, He is Bri Bear for now, but that was, I would want to change his name. Although that seems to have stuck. And he is pretty gentle. He's really awesome. This is a very calm guy here. Oh, and somebody wanted to see his brother. My name is Earl. Well, I don't know if you're still in here. I'm going to put him up because I am going to be, oh God, he's so pretty. Oh dude, look at Loki. Loki's shedding. Look at Loki. All that, he's about to be vibrant. Sir, are you trying to come back out? Bri Bear. Oh, hello. He goes, mother. Hi, what are you doing? Right. Oh my God. It's so precious. What are you doing? Oh, good. Hi. He goes, no, lady. I want more food. Damn it. It's about bedtime, sir. I'm not going to give you more food. Okay. Oh, I love you. God, you're gorgeous. Okay, you're good. What? Well, that was super cute. Why didn't you say so? Okay, my name is Earl. What are you up to, sir? Where are you? What are you up to? My name is Earl. How are you? So this is a younger brother so this guy is still developing his colors. We still young and growing. My name is Earl, so we named this cutie patootie on a live stream a couple weeks ago, I think. We're starting to see the red in his bars develop. Eventually, he'll be really colorful. I don't know what he'll look like, to be honest with you, because this whole pairing has thrown me for a whole... We have these bright, gorgeous red body blue bars like Bri Bear there, and then these beautiful colorful ones like Curly. Well, yeah, we don't know yet. Yeah, he is, what are you, like 2.5 months old, I think? He's still a baby. He's still little and a growing baby because he's a cutie papootie. And we're still growing with our colors, so the males start to develop some color typically. Actually, no, he just turned 3 months old. So he's technically a juvenile now, but he's still too small to go anywhere else. But, oh, and then here's a Kenny Powers baby boy. I think you're a male. This is one of Kenny Powers' sons. He's about 2.5 months. He's big. He's a big 2.5-month-old baby. Damn. Oh, damn, you're sweet, too. I'm actually kind of surprised at how sweet he is. Kenny Powers and Sybil? You're this sweet? The hell? Sybil's your mom? And you're not a little devil? Boy, are you just chill? And Sybil's your mom. And Sybil is your mom. Stop it right now. How are you this calm? How are you not a Satan baby? How did we get this from that? What? I'm going to have to reach out to the breeder of Sybil because I'm pretty sure there was some witchcraft or something, or like some dedication. I don't even know, because she's me. And this guy is just like, da 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 da. He's just a little baby boy. He's like, you don't know how mean his mom is. I mean, I was full blown. So far, the babies from Gambino and Gnarly Carly, they're mean. He's not. Like, I'm surprised because truly Sybil is like the meanest chameleon I've ever had to deal with. And then we got Florida Man. So this is Gambino Gnarly Carly. How are you doing, sir? Oh God, Florida Man's like, come here, buddy boy. Hi, Florida Man. Here's Florida Man. Our sweet. He's such a sweetie. Look at this cutie patootie. He's the sweetest little... he just bit me. Oh, are you trying to go for it again? Are you gonna bite me again for real? Really? You already know it doesn't do anything. Florida man, dude. What? Oh, come on. Okay, just get it over with. Thank you. Anyways. This is our Florida man. He's awesome. Yeah, so a lot of the chameleons from this pairing are like little spicy turds. I think he'll eventually come around and he'll eventually be a bit calmer, maybe. I don't think this is a forever type of thing with him. I think that he just, you know, he feels little and young and he just wants his opinion heard, and his opinion is F you, crazy woman, and maybe he'll eventually be a lot, I don't know, you know? You never know. That's our Florida man for you. Nope. No, that one, unfortunately, well, dude, he's starting to get all zebra-y, which is so cool. He's so beautiful. I mean, he's still young. He's still developing his colors, but he's gonna be stunning. I think he'd be a really good addition to any, okay, dude, okay, thank you. A breeding project. Okay, buddy boy. Thank you for the star, BT. He's a little feisty. This is Florida man. We need a Florida man. Okay, buddy boy. We'll put you up. No, okay, you gotta give me another bite. Okay. Alright, dude. Here you go. You're too young for the treat still, but... Oh. What? He's just how he is. I have some that are like really calm and sweet. It's just an individual chameleon thing. It really is. Like, who else we got? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Some of these guys are a bit big, huh? Like his brother here. Oh, hi, buddy. This is his brother, Knuckleberry Finn. I think Knuckleberry Finn's actually calmed down a lot. Have you calmed down a good amount? I think Knuckleberry Finn's calm. So, like, he was kind of a meanie butt, but I think Knuckleberry Finn's just straight up adorable now. And look at this. So this is his brother. This is a clutchmate brother of Florida man. This is Knuckleberry Finn. And he's goddamn cute. Well, Heather, I go nuts. Don't worry. Trust you me, I do absolutely lose my mind a lot. Wow, you're thinking a lot, sir. Look at you. Oh, the brother was actually, no, the brother was biting me. The brother was biting me. He was trying to get me to be like, go away, you two-legged vermin, you know? Yeah, clutchmate brother. Completely different. This just, it's an individual chameleon thing. He's just like, huh. No. Just, I thought I did. I said, no, he was biting me. No, when you're asking about, you know, I said, no, he was biting me. Oh, that's them. And they're cutie. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're the big Polly baby. Can I see you, sir? Come here, you. I'm excited for this one as he grows. This guy is from the big Polly Aphrodite. So 3 months is when males start to develop their colors, and I mean it's It's not that much usually at 3 months old. Now by the time they're 6 months old, they are popping most of the time. They're not done developing their coloration and growing until they're 18 months old, but the most noticeable growth and color developments up until they're about a year. So like this guy, I mean, he's very young. He still has a lot of growing left. He just turned 3 months old. So, and actually he did just finish a shed. So he'll be going through a growth spurt here soon. And he's cute. And he's sweet. So we're gonna see that clutch. I definitely will be having a holdback from, because the genetics are very limited and good. But I have some that clutch isn't as big as I was hoping it was going to be either. But it will never be able to happen again because their mother is no longer alive, and that sucks. But breeding is very rough on females, so that's sad. That was a tough one. But anyways, she was F1 and their sire's F1, which means one of their parents are wild caught. So they're F2s and very limited genetics, so there's not much related to them. Honestly, Heather, it's really messed up. And this is just it's a risk. I had paired her and Big Polly up, you know, I'm not like, oh, we're gonna keep going and going. Like, I mean, there's several, like 6 months even gaps, so it's not like a constant thing of breeding. However, males are really rough with females, and he was not like necessarily an aggressive male with the females. He's just huge. Big Polly's my biggest male. Average size male Panther Chameleons are usually about double, maybe 2.5 times the size of females, and he's a large one. And Aphrodite was a large female, the Dom, but he just literally completely healthy, fine, was receptive. The pairing went well. He was just a little too, like, I think he just was too rough with like him grasping onto her, and she like literally passed away in 48 hours afterwards, which it just sucks because it can happen. It really does suck. So now, honestly, I'm like super like, do I want to pair him up now? He's just a big male. Willie, thank you for the stars. Yeah, it sucks, Sarah. Houdini did. Yeah, I wanted him. When he got out, and then when I found him like pretty shortly after, but I think he must have run into either a bug or something. Houdini. Yeah, Houdini, there was a reason his name was Houdini. And that was the only chameleon ever that I've ever had any remote struggle with like that. And so, Houdini. Dude, it was Heather. It was so sad. She was huge. Aphrodite was a very large female panther. Like, I mean, she was a very large female. She really was. I usually, like, when it comes to, and I purchased her, but I had first pick in that clutch. So he did send me, like, what was a really good female. And, yeah, it sucks because he wasn't even an aggressive breeder. Like Gambino, I have to basically sit my chair in front of his enclosure while they're breeding because he can turn on them, and he will, after he's done, he will try to attack the female. So like that, I have to like literally 100% supervise. You should supervise in a way for them always. Like, you shouldn't leave their room because it can go downhill with chameleons fast because they're such territorial creatures. Stop again. It was sad, BT. But truly, that was the one that I was even surprised that we had him as long as we did. Because that whole clutch. He was the only one because I had to help him hatch. Okay, so it's that time, because what time is it? Oh yeah, it's 3:30. We got to get these lights off, and I'm going to be calling it a night. Let me get these lights off first. And then calling it a night because, well, tomorrow is the last day with the kiddos, and then they're going to go with their dad. Wednesday through Sunday. And I should be, because the last weekend I had where they were with her dad was when I randomly ended up going to Branson. So that kind of made it hard to work on the enclosures. So I'm going to be calling it here soon. And I'm getting a little sleepy. Just a tad. I'm getting a tad sleepy. Ugh. Some chargers. Then we'll be able to do a chameleon after hours and stuff too here soon. Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm going to be calling it a night. I will be back on later. So I hope if you don't subscribe, if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. We are growing this channel up still. And I'll be back on later. Thank you all for coming in, and we'll have another cam night. Could possibly even be later because the kids... Actually, no. On Wednesday it would be later. So anyways, y'all have an amazing night and see y'all later. Thank you for coming in.